My experience of the explosion of electronic music in the US. Well, I've been a resident for 3 years in Las Vegas. I had a lot of people when I went there. They were, they weren't playing electronic music. They were playing mashups. So I had a lot of people who were saying to me, is it the right thing? And Vegas is to America what Ibiza is to Europeans. It's the hub of electronic music. I think electronic music exploding in America is great. I mean, it's good for everyone, and there's nothing wrong with people having a good time. So I think we should all embrace it and be a part of it.
The EDM thing, I mean, electronic dance music. I don't know. It's dance music. I mean, I guess it is a way to categorize it. That the fact is, it's using electronic instruments. I guess that's what it is. But it goes through phases. Like there was the disco phase, and then there was the electro phase, and then there was the house phase. And so I mean, it's good. It's just a new name for the same stuff. And it's, put it this way, I don't think the music being made now comes close to the music that you're showing in the series. I mean, there aren't great dance albums coming out. I mean, David Guetta does great albums, but for the most part, there really aren't that many great albums. And are they going to stand up in 30 years? Are you going to listen to dubstep and go, wow, yeah, I'm going to go home and listen to that album? I doubt it. I don't really think. I don't believe that stuff will be super lasting. And people said that about my stuff in the 80s, and some of it isn't lasting and some of it is. And I didn't make albums. I made like 12 inches and didn't really have the opportunity or the patience or focus to do an album. But the albums that I mentioned and a lot more, the Pet Shop Boys, Depeche Mode, all those guys made great records, and they were great songs. And you could do a cover of any one of those songs and do it with an acoustic guitar, and they sound great. And a lot of the music now, you can't do it. It's not song-based. It's more rhythm-based.
I think I made some enemies by not producing some of the acts, but the acts which I did were all great. For example, 66 Sputnik, that crazy group, I loved the way they were dressed, the way the guy was singing, and so I produced it, although it was not really supposed to be a hit, but it went quite well. Disco kind of died. Donna changed label. She went from Casablanca to Geffen, and we had some problems with the record company. So Donna was gone. So I turned more into films. I did Flashdance, which then produced the What a Feeling song. I did several movies which did quite well, like Scarface, which became the big cult movie. And then Top Gun with Tom Cruise with the song Take My Breath Away, and Danger Zone, which did quite well. Kelly Loggins' Danger Zone.
Yeah, I think the electronic music in America is like, wow, like exploding like crazy. So now I remember when I went the first time to the States, was in Miami, and I played for like 20 people, and now we're playing in front of 20,000. So it changed like really quick, and it's such a big market that I think that they are getting all the information about the electronic music and about DJs. Like, wow. For example, I've been recently in Vegas and LA and everywhere. They are doing like big festival. They are really into the electronic dance music now. So, which is really good for us.